Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MJNA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis a few times over the past several days, and definitely want to get things updated here as it was a crazy day. Volume all over the place, and the bulls actually recovered very nicely from where the price was at its low points to where it closed. So the bulls recovered. However, as far as the overall chart is concerned, the chart has lost some of its attractiveness. Now, before you start throwing stones, there's a huge difference between a losing attractiveness and being totally ruined. Is the chart totally ruined? Absolutely not. How has it lost some of its attractiveness, though? Well, this should make sense to those of you that have watched the past videos I've been doing. But for those of you that haven't, I've been talking about this purple line here, which is the very famous 50-period simple moving average. And as I've said in past videos, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the purple line moves higher and higher over time, then the bulls are in full control. You know, the bulls are at full strength, all that good stuff. Well, the price is no longer above that purple line. So you can't sit here and say that the bulls are in full control. That's just no longer the reality of the matter. Now, does that mean they've lost total control? No, it doesn't mean that either. But I'm just saying that's why, and that's kind of the justification of why I'm using the words I'm using in regards to losing attractiveness, because the bulls just quite aren't in control. Now, how do the bulls get right back in control again? Well, that's just a matter of getting back up on the trajectory that it was at. So the sooner the price can get back up above that purple line, the better. So on that note, the key level of resistance going forward is indeed that purple line. And that's just based off a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. And you already have an example of that right there. Price got up around that purple line a couple of times, but ultimately rolled back over. So that'll definitely be public enemy number one going forward in terms of short-term levels of resistance. Got to get back up above that purple line there. What about areas of support? So going forward, where are some of these next areas of support that you want to see the bulls hold? Near-term level of support, I'm going to call right here around, let's see, that consolidation happened at, we'll call it 0.092. So 0.092. And I'll just leave it. No, I better add in one more just in case there's another crazy day. So after 0.092, next key overall area of support at 0.086. So 0.092, 0.086, two levels of support. And again, short-term level of resistance right there. Purple line is definitely public enemy number one. Crazy day today. We'll see how tomorrow unfolds. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.